press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Good day. Today we are discussing about the first PUC interesting chapter, that is statistics. The name statistics itself gives the meaning, and also we have studied the same chapter in our 10th standard. Very interesting chapter and very beautiful. Before coming to this statistics, we will think about what is actually statistics. Statistics is to have the average. Just for an example, you think there are two sections. One is section A and other is section B. A college has two sections. We name those two sections as A and B. You think section A has 30 students and section B also have 30 students. A section allu 30 jana idare, B section allu 30 jana idare. Now we have to decide which section has given the best performance. Given the best performance in section A, 5 students might have scored 100 out of 100. You think this is a competitive examination? Competitive examination conducted for 4 subjects: physics, chemistry, maths, biology, covering for 100 marks. 4 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸೇರಿ 100 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, just for an example. So 5 students have scored 100 out of 100 and remaining okay, and the last 5 have scored a very least marks, that is only 20 marks. 20 marks. 5 students have scored 100. 5 students have scored very least, that is 20 marks, and 10 of them have scored 90 marks, and remaining 10 has scored 92 marks. Like this. 5 students have scored 100, 10 students have scored 92, remaining 10 have scored 90, and 5 students have scored 20 marks. Here in section B, 5 students have scored 98 marks. Another 10 has scored 97 marks. Another 10 has scored 96 marks. Another 5 has scored 95 marks. You see, if you calculate, if you total this one, the average marks in section B will be more. Because out of 100 marks are very less. But even if you look at, if you compare all the students' performance in section B, their performances are very good. But here, even though 5 students have scored 100 marks in section A, 5 students have scored very less marks. So this type of averages, when comparatively in either schools or colleges, gives the average performance, and that we will go on studying in this chapter. Another example in our daily life. Another example in daily life means, suppose our family has 4 members. One is father, other is mother, and next is a son, and next is a daughter. ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ, ಅಮ್ಮ, ಮಗ, ಮಗಳು, 4 ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. 4 ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮದರ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ 2 chapatis. Means mother will eat 2 chapatis. Similarly, son will eat 1.5 chapati. Whereas father will eat or daughter will eat only 1 chapati. So 2, 3, 4, 4.5. So here this is 2 and plus 1.5. So father will eat 3.5 chapatis. So just look at here. This is 3.5. This is 1.5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what the mother will do, or she will cook nearly 8 chapatis per day, either in the lunch or for the dinner. So how she calculate is, every person will take 2 chapatis. Andre ಯಾರು ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ತಿಂತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಮನೇಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ. 4 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇನ್ ದ ಆವರೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ 2 chapatis, she will do 4 chapatis or 8 chapatis. Now distribution of chapatis in a family will be like this. Father will take 3.5 chapati, mother will take 2, son will take 1.5, and daughter may take 1 chapati either for lunch or for dinner. Means in an average of 2 chapatis, a mother cooks 8 chapatis. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನ ಓದ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. Now coming to this one, statistics is the study of dispersion. The study of dispersion, we call it as the stats. Out of which the first one we call it as range, and the second one quartile, Quartile, quartile deviation, Deviation, quartile deviation. And the third one we call it as mean deviation, and the fourth one we call it as variance, Varience, variance. And the fifth one, standard deviation. This is the measure of dispersion. So the measure of dispersion under the statistics, there are 5 types. One is range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, variance, and standard deviation. Now we are going to study about the range, the first one. Range. So range means we'll find the greatest value. the greatest value and we'll find the smallest value or the least value. Either you can call it as least value or the smallest value. So whenever you find a problem related to range, you should remember the formula or the very simple step is you should find two values. One is the greater value, the bigger number, and the smallest value, that is the least value. For an example, the problem is like this. Find the range of 10 and 30. The problem will be like this. Whenever you come across the problem related to the range, you should look at the bigger number and the smaller number. What you have to do is, this is solution, range is the greatest value. The greatest value is 30. You write 30 minus, write the smallest value, that is 10. 30 minus 10 is 20. So range of the given value is 20. This is how you should find the range. I will give another example. Find the range of one is 100 and other is 200. One is 100 and other is 200. So range, you should find the greatest number. Greatest number is 200 minus the smallest number is 100. What is 200 minus 100? Which is equal to 100. Like this. It is very simple. So, whenever you come across the word range, you should find the biggest number or the largest number or the greatest number minus the smallest number. ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ವೆರೈಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಮೋಡ್. ಫಾರ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಫ್. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಫ್. The numbers are like this. This is 2, this is 3, this is 5, this is 2, 7, 8, 2, 7. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಮೋಡ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So if you observe here, 7 is repeated twice. ಎರಡು ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದು. But here if you look at the number 2 one time, 2 times, 2 3 times. So number 2 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದು 3 times ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. If the number is repeated twice, then mode is 2. Should write it like this. Coming to the another example, find the mode of. Find the mode of 15, 6, 12, 6, 18, 5, 3, like this. If you just look at this problem, number 6 is repeated twice. If you observe, number 6 is repeated twice. Number 6 is repeated twice, therefore, mode is 6. So, ಯಾವ ನಂಬರು ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅಂಥ ನಂಬರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮೋಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್. Next, coming to mean. Mean. Defining this mean, we call it as the average. Suppose there are two numbers. One is 10 and other is 20. Problem is to find the mean of. Find the mean of 10 and 20. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎರಡು ನಂಬರಿಗೆ ಮೀನ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಶಲಿ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ is equal to, you find one is 10, that is another is 20, so it is 10 plus 20 divided by 2. Why it is divided by 2? Because it consisting of two numbers. When you have two numbers, you should divide it by 2. If you have three numbers, you divide it by 3. If you have four numbers, you divide it by 4. If you have 5 numbers, good, divide by 5. So 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 divided by 2. So x bar stands for mean. So mean x bar is equal to 30 divided by 2 is 15, like this. So mean is 15, that mean we usually denote it by x bar. Next, find the mean of. Find the mean of. One is 3 and other is 12 and other is 15, like this. Find the mean of 3, 12, 15. Here we have three numbers. So mean is denoted by x bar. X bar is equal to, this is 3 plus 12 plus 15 divided by 3. Why do you divide it by 3? Because this problem consisting of three numbers. One is 3, other is 12 and next is 15. So if you divide, this becomes 15 plus 12 is 27, 27 plus 3 is 30. So x bar is equal to 30 divided by 3. 30 divided by 3 is x bar is equal to 10. So what is mean? Mean is 10. That mean we denote it by x bar. So x bar, mean is 10. Next, another problem. Find the mean of. Find the mean of. One is 8, another is 12, next is 20, next is 40, like this. Find the mean of 8, 12, 20 and 40. As usual, mean is denoted by x bar. X bar is equal to, it is 8 plus 12 plus 20 plus 40 divided by how much? Good, 4. Why it is 4? because this problem consisting of 4 numbers. So if you divide by 4, it becomes 8 plus 12 is 20. 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. It is 80 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4, you divide 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, and this is 0, it is 20. So x bar is mean is 20. So x bar is equal to 20. So this is how we'll find the mean. Later on we'll come across the mean deviation about the mean. Mean deviation about the mean is given by xi minus x bar, means the absolute value, the average absolute value, we call it as the mean deviation about mean, means absolute value means only positive values. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆವರೇಜ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Next, coming to median. Next, coming to the word median. Median means the middle term. Middle term means, suppose you may have find the median. Find the median of 1 is 3, another is 5, and next is 7. 3, 5, 7 ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ you should arrange it in the ascending order always. 3, 5, 7, you will write the numbers 3, 5, 7 median ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. You have to remember that the number should be arranged properly in ascending order. Later on, you go to the middle number. Median means middle number. So, madhya ya number ide anta neevu nodkobeku. Look at the middle number. Middle number is 5. So, median is 5. This is your answer. That's all. Very simple. Suppose we'll go to the second problem. We'll go to the second problem of median. Find the median of, it is 3, 7, 5, 2, like this. If you find this number and another, you can have another number, that is another 3. Then we will arrange this one. The first one is 2, and next one is 3, and next is another 3, and next is 5, and next is 7, like this. So, you find the middle term. What is the middle term? 3. That's all. Similarly, you may have the numbers like this. 12, 10, 14, 16, like this. Then we will arranging of numbers. First is 10, and next is 12, and next is 14, and next is 16. We find 4 numbers. Finding four numbers or finding the median when our four numbers are given. First, arrange in the ascending order. When our problem related to median, arrange in the ascending order. 10 is the smallest number, 16 is the biggest number. So, smaller to bigger, we call it as ascending order. Here, look at the middle terms. You find one is 12 and another is 14. So, median is 12 plus 14 divided by 2 because even numbers andre we find four numbers. 4 is an even number. So, when our 5 numbers are given, the middle, the third number we call it as the median. When our 4 numbers are given, you add both the middle numbers and divide it by 2. So, 12 plus 14 is 26 divided by 2. 26 divided by 2 is 13. So, median is 13. So, what is the median? Median is 13. Anta baribek. We'll go to another example. Another example is 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, like this. 6 numbers. We will arrange these numbers in the ascending order. The smallest number is 1, so we will write 1, and next we will write 2, and next we will write 3, and next we will write 4, and next we will write 5, and next we will write 7. So totally there are 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 numbers. So we will arrange it in the ascending order, problem related to median. Look at the middle are 3 and 4. 3 and 4 means we will add 3 and 4, it is 3 plus 2, 3 plus 4 divided by 2. What is 3 plus 4? It is 7, 7 divided by 2. What is half of 7? Half of 7 is 3 and half or 3.5. So, it is 3.5. So, median is 3.5. This is how we will find out the problems or we will work out the problems related to range, related to mode, related to mean and related to median. Okay? Good. Exercise 15.1. Find the mean deviation about the mean. The first problem. It is 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 17. The problem is like this. Problem is mean deviation about the mean. So mean deviation about mean. So look at the question. About mean anta kottidre need not to arrange. ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದೆಯೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ xi. xi ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಏನಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 1 is 4 and next is 7 and next is 8, and next is 9, and next is 10, and next one is 12, next one is 13, and next one is 17, like this. So we call it as, we denote them as xi. All these numbers are denoted as xi. If you add all these, we call it as sigma xi. Sigma or summation anta volta irತೀವಿ. If you add, you will get 80. How much? 80. This is xi. You will count the numbers. Numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, this is x bar, mean. Mean, we denote it as x bar, is given by sigma xi divided by small n. These are the problems without frequency. Illella frequency kottilla problem. Frequency kottilla andre you should count the numbers. So totally how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n is equal to 8 andre frequency kottilla andre we denote it by small letter n. You should remember. Whenever frequencies are given, we will denote it by capital N, means addition of all the frequencies, that is sigma fi anta kariತೀವಿ. That we will denote it by capital N. Whereas for the problems, when our frequency are not given, we will count the numbers, we will denote it by small n. You just look at the difference. Problem related to frequencies problems and frequencies are not given. So n is equal to 8, sigma xi is 80, so x bar is equal to 80 divided by 8, which is equal to 10, means mean is 10. It is 80 divided by 8. 80 addition of all these numbers. And next number n is 8. Totally 8 numbers are there. Anta artha. Now we will find mean deviation, that is sigma xi minus x bar. Absolute value. So absolute value anta andre ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is modulus of 4 minus 10. 4 minus 10 is 6. You will get minus 6. Absolute value ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ 4 is this number, 10 is mean ಅಂದರೆ x bar. So 4 minus 10 is 6. Similarly 7 minus 10 is equal to 3. Next is 8 minus 10 is equal to 2. Next is 9 minus 10 is equal to 1. Next is 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Next is 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Next is 13 minus 10 is equal to 3. And next is 17 minus 10 which is equal to 7. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದರೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇತ್ತು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ xi ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ xi ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ನಂಬರು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ನೀವು ಸಾಕು. Now we will add all these. Addition of all these, we call it as sigma summation modulus of xi minus x bar. ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 9 plus 1 is 10, here it is 10, 20 plus 4 is 24. So we'll get 24 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now we'll find mean deviation. Mean deviation about mean, which is given by summation sigma xi minus x bar divided by small n. So xi minus x bar is MD of x bar anta kariತೀವಿ. MD ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ mean deviation ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. X bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ mean ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. So in short, we represent it as MD of x bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ mean deviation of x bar. Numerator is 24 divided by h. What is h? In this problem, there are 8 numbers. So 24 divided by 8, so it is MD of x bar, which is equal to 3. So mean deviation about mean ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರು 3 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು. Second problem, (38), (70), (48), (40), (42), (55), (63), (46), (54), 44. Like this. This is also a problem related to mean deviation. Mean deviation about mean. This you should concentrate. ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 varieties of problem. This is first variety. This is mean deviation about mean. So first what you have to do is we will construct the table. Constructing the table, first one we will have it as xi. We will have it as xi. ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ xi? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 38 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 70 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 48, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 40 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 42, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 55, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 63, 46, 54, 44, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ xi ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ xi ಆರ್ ಸಮೇಷನ್ xi. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 500. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲೋ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಥಿಯರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 500 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now you count how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So totally there are 10 numbers. Those 10 numbers we denote it by n. n is equal to 10 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ 10 ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 10 ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎನ್. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಯರ್. So n is equal to 10, we'll find mean. Mean is given or denoted by x bar. X bar is given by the formula sigma xi divided by small n. So what is x bar? Sigma xi divided by small n. So what is sigma xi? Sigma xi is 500 divided by small n is 10. So this is x bar. 1 0 get cancelled, you will get 50. So x bar is equal to 50. So what is x bar? Mean. So mean of this problem is 50 anta barutte. So after finding the mean, we will calculate absolute value xi minus x bar. So absolute value anta karitivi. Absolute value ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 38 ಮೈನಸ್ 50 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 12 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ನಂಬರು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So next is 70 minus 50, which is equal to 20. 48 minus 50, which is equal to 2. 40 minus 50, which is equal to 10. 42 minus 50, which is equal to 8. 55 minus 50, which is equal to 5. 63 minus 50, which is equal to 13. 46 minus 50, which is equal to 4. 54 minus 50, which is equal to 4. 44 minus 50, which is equal to 6. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So addition we call it as, or we denote it as sigma modulus of xi minus x bar. Summation anta bantu andre you should add all the numbers. So if you add all the numbers, you will get 84 anta barutte. So 4 plus this plus 13 plus 5 plus 8 ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 84. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್. ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಮ್ ಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಮ್ ಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. So the formula is sigma summation modulus of xi minus x bar divided by small n ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ xi minus x bar ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 84 divided by 10 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is MD, we denote it as MD, and this is x bar, which is equal to 84 divided by 10 is 8.4 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ mean deviation about mean for the given problem is 8.4 ಅಂತ ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ರೇಂಜ್, problems related to mean, problem related to median, problem related to mode. So 4 ವೆರೈಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 15.1ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಥದ್ದು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೇಲು, ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲು, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರು ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.